Good morning. Video number 2. I'm lucky to be joined by my lady today. She's come for a ride to help me do all my deliveries. And, got a lot of Coke on today for New World. All the sugar drinks are bad for a lot of people. A lot of people are going to get fat. They're going to get fat because they're staying at home a lot because nobody wants to go out, because you have to drive your car, and petrol is just getting more and more expensive in this country. It's going to be over $3 a litre in about a month, so the news tells us, and it's not good. It's going to affect kids' sports because parents aren't going to be able to transport their kids to their games. The price of all foods and produce is going to go up because the transport cost is going to go up. The cost of living, it's just getting more and more expensive. So a depression, I think, is heading our way. People just aren't going to be out buying stuff because the petrol's so goddamn expensive. I don't know why the New Zealand government doesn't harvest all of the oil, because there's a lot of oil fields off the coast of New Zealand. They should suck it up, refine it themselves, sell it overseas to get a lot of money that way, and it'll bring down the cost of fuel in this country. Seems like a no-brainer to me. It'll bring down all the prices of fuel, transport costs, the foods will come down, life will get better. But the Greens won't like that. The anti-oil advocates are ridiculous. They have no idea how many products that they use every day are made from oil byproducts. It's ridiculous amount of products. Even their cell phones, some of the clothes they wear, their TVs, computers, tablets. It's all made from oil byproducts to some degree. Let's go back to the Stone Age, so we don't need oil. That'd be awesome.
Excuse me, darling.
Yes?
Stop every 2 minutes. It's gonna be better.
Really?
Stop this and record.
Okay.
Please. Thank you.
Okay, end of part 1. I'm back. Part 2.
Huh?
Part 2.
Part 2, yes.
Petrol prices. A lot of negative effects are going to be coming our way. But there are some positive effects as well. People aren't going to be out and about, so they're not going to be littering as much. The environment's going to clean up. People won't be travelling to the coastline to do a bit of fishing. Fishing vessels themselves, commercial fishing vessels, people aren't going to be able to afford to buy fish, so they have to catch less. And people aren't privately fishing anymore because of the petrol costs, so fish stocks will have a chance to recover, and so their numbers will grow. That's all to the good. As an avid fisherman, that's always a plus in my book. More fish in the ocean. What else? EV cars. I don't know about EV cars. At the moment, China's sitting on a sea of electric vehicles just rotting in fields over there. Brand new. Not even 50 Ks on them. And they're getting a good reputation for producing EV cars. They're just not selling them, and they're just piling up in fields over there. But they seem to be doing their bit for the environment. Rubbish. And let's not forget, one of the key components is cobalt in those batteries. And what is it, 70% of the cobalt is harvested from the ground in the Congo under slave labour. So if you want to promote electric vehicles, you're promoting slavery in the Congo. Way to go, environmentalists, promoting slavery. If you don't believe me or you doubt me, look it up. Look up the mines in the Congo and you see the conditions of kids having to dig in the dirt with their hands to extract the cobalt to supply those electric vehicles. Petrol. We should go back to the horse and cart. That'd be a lot better, Nathan.
Yeah.
I reckon.
Or by walk.
I mean, who doesn't like to ride a horse? Come on. It's more environmentally friendly. And, traffic's getting a bit built up. Oh, there's just somebody slow in the front. Sunday driver on a Thursday. Slowing everybody up. There's always one. Probably trying to conserve petrol, not going too fast. Because it's getting damn expensive once again. A bit of advice to save a bit of gas. On any significant downhill that you're on a road that you're familiar with, just slap it into neutral. I know the police don't like that, but people are doing it. And if you're not doing it, then start, because your motor idles and uses a lot less fuel. Gravity is free, petrol isn't. But don't turn the motor off altogether to save total fuel, especially if you're driving a car with power steering, because you're going to lose it and have an accident. Keep the motor going, just idle it in neutral and use gravity to get where you're going.
Oh wow. By any neck channel.
My neck channel. It's just my point of view on how I feel about things, baby. You complaining, eh?
No. That's the name of your channel.
I haven't come up with a name for my channel yet.
Yeah.
I thought about Andy's Corner, but I bet that's taken. Andy's Perspective.
Neck for the day.
Andy's View, but no, that's too much like The View, that program in the US. Those bunch of Karens on The View. Always got a negative spin on whatever subject they're talking about. Some guy could be on that panel, come up with a cure for cancer, and they'll find some way to moan at him about, oh, the overpopulation, what are you doing curing cancer? There'll be a lot more people on the planet now. They'll have a negative spin on it, some way. Well, that's about it for now. End of part 2.